In this video, I'm going to talk about Copilot Vision available within Microsoft Edge. Now, Copilot Vision, it's a spin-off from a Copilot Labs program. So Copilot Lab basically features our experimental AI initiative, which helps in building up a product within the AI ecosystem. Now, Copilot Vision is one of the utility or a product. It basically allows you to browse the world with the AI companion and get advice and insights on what you're seeing. Now, Copilot Vision is a new way to have AI work with you as you navigate the web in Microsoft Edge browser. However, you may need to enable the Copilot Vision or activate it so that the Edge browser uses voice to answer questions about what the page you're reading and what suggestion do you need next. Now, Copilot will see what you see. It will give you a real-time response. It is basically your AI companion. So, Copilot Vision, as you see over here, there is a website, copilot.microsoft.com /labs, and then here you can see all the information. So, Copilot Vision is basically a new way to share your experience with AI as you get things done on your PC. Now, it might be you might be browsing a website, or maybe you're planning a holiday, or maybe you might be booking your flight tickets to a specific holiday destination or for a conference, or maybe you're finding a hotel to stay in a nearby city. Now, Copilot Vision and Edge will allow you to simplify the process basically and to get the things done. Now, Copilot Vision will not act on its own. You need to provide a voice response. And currently, it is available in some of the region and some of the um, browsers. Now, it is currently available in Microsoft Edge, and you can access basically Copilot Vision in Edge by opening the Edge browser. Now, as you see over here on the right hand side, so let me just minimize my screen. As you see over here, this is the Copilot icon. Now, if I click on Copilot icon, here you will see a microphone. Now, the moment you click on it, you can directly talk to Copilot, and then basically Vision, the Copilot Vision, does not engage directly with the web on your behalf. It's there to answer your question rather than taking an action. So, Copilot Vision may highlight some portions of the screen or help find some relevant information. The first time you use in Windows, Edge, on Copilot Mobile or Copilot, it will ask you to acknowledge a privacy notice. Vision is not available to users signed into Copilot or Edge with a work or school account. You must sign in with a personal account. Now, Copilot Vision is available to all the Edge users. Subscribers to Copilot Pro will receive an extended usage of Vision. Okay. Now, some of the use case where you will do use this Copilot Vision is asking questions to the Copilot. Okay. Now, it can be reading through the resume or reviewing the code or flight ticket booking. It may not do some activity. Let me give you an example. Like, I have opened a PDF document over here, which is basically a Power Platform licensing document. Now, if I just go ahead and click on it, I'll just talk to Copilot. So I'll just click on here, and then this session will start. Hey, Girish. Hi, Copilot. Can you please summarize this PDF document? Sorry, I can't do that. Summarizing PDFs is not something I can help with. Is there anything else you'd like to chat about? Okay, I have this website open. Can you please summarize this website page? I can't see the content on your screen or interact with other apps directly. If you read out or describe the key points from the web page, I can help summarize or discuss it. Give it a go. Okay, forget about summarizing the website or summarizing the PDF document. Can you just answer my question? I have 50 users who will be using Power Pages site with 5 signed in users and 7 people creating Copilot Studio bot. How many Power Platform license would I need? You typically need a license for each user who will be accessing Power Platform services. So you'd need 50 licenses for the users of the Power Pages site, the 5 signed in users, and the 7 people creating Copilot Studio bots
would also need licenses, but depending.
Now, as you saw, that Copilot has given me the response. So I've just summarized some information. Like, so I just gave a scenario to Copilot Vision, and then the Copilot Vision has suggested me the license. Now all this information, as you see over here, it is all written, and then I just stop the response, and that's why you see a limited response. But then, depending on the settings, you can get more response from Copilot Vision. Now, a typical scenario which you can use this is for asking for a flight booking session. So take for example, if I want to book a flight to San Francisco. Okay, so let me click on the Copilot Vision over here again. So
Yo, Girish, what's on your mind today?
yeah, can you please get me the flight price from Brisbane to San Francisco? Only direct flight, please, and with a seating of premium economy configuration.
A direct flight in premium economy from Brisbane to San Francisco is around 5,523 AUD. Sounds like a long trip.
Yeah. So as you saw, that I have requested for a flight price from Brisbane to San Francisco, and it has given me a couple of options. Now, depending on the interaction, it you can start that conversation, and then you can ask further more question like, what if I change the route, or what if I want to check for a business class price? So it will start giving you that response. But the gist of this basic summarization is, you can interact with the Copilot Vision, and then you can ask more drill down question. Let me show you one more scenario.
Hey, Girish, how's your evening going?
It's going good. Can you please answer my question? I'm looking for the best hotels to stay in Seattle while attending conference in Microsoft Redmond campus.
Sure, Girish. Some top picks near the Microsoft Redmond campus include Aloft Seattle Redmond, the Westin Seattle, Redmond Inn, Sheraton Grand Seattle, and Kimpton Palladian Hotel. Comfortable and convenient for your conference.
Which are the cheaper hotels out of this?
Redmond Inn and Aloft Seattle Redmond generally offer more budget friendly rates compared to the others.
So, as you saw, I have asked for a more information. The moment I provide a response back to Copilot, it has started remembering the context, and it has given me the response back. So, this is how basically you can use the Copilot version. Now, there are various settings which you can utilize over here. So, as you see over here, there is a refresh button. You can even start a new chat. uh, if you click on three dots over here, you can click on settings, and then you have an option to select the voice. Now I have selected Alder voice, but if you select Birch voice,
What do you think? Could we make a good brainstorm? I could get philosophical, creative, or poetic if you like.
so
Think
whatever
of it
option you
as your
want, you
superpower
just
in
hover
your
your
pocket.
mouse, and then you can hear the voice.
I can write stories. I can't wait to learn. As a companion, I
Also, this is like the settings. Now as you see over here, I have this option as quick response, so it gives me the quick response. Now this is 2 to 3 seconds, best for everyday conversation, but if you want to think deeper, so there is a 30-second response, so it is better for more complex topics. So if you have that credits, you can utilize think deeper, and then it will give you more insights into the questions which you have asked. So in a nutshell, basically, Copilot Vision is your everyday companion. Now, Copilot Vision, it was announced first in last year October, and Microsoft has taken feedback from various entities, various organizations, and then they have started building a more seamless experience for Copilot Vision. So basically, it's the first AI experience of its kind in Microsoft Edge. It is a new way to invite AI along with you as you navigate the web. So it basically gets stuck neatly in the bottom of your Edge browser whenever you want to ask for help. So it is readily available. So if you just click on Copilot icon, and if you just click on the microphone, you can directly talk to Copilot. It has got that seamless integration. Also, and if you click on talk to Copilot,
Girish, what's new? Hey Girish, what's on your mind today?
There is a voice settings option. So if I click on voice settings, I can go from voice settings over here as well. And I have an option to stop talking. So I'll just click on stop talking and then it will take you out of that context. So there are a couple of settings available within the Copilot Vision. Now you can go through and read through the documentation. So with regards to Copilot Vision, now there are various websites which talks about Copilot Vision. So this is one of the website which talks about Copilot in Edge, how you can utilize Copilot with Edge. Like this is about planning a meal with a chocolate dessert, or creating or writing or reviewing the resume, or preparing for an interview. So there are multiple ways which you can utilize Copilot Vision. Do let me know in your comments below how would you like to use Copilot Vision. Thanks for watching.